Well, new tonight, city leaders in Henderson met tonight to decide how some customers will pay through a catch-up bill after their water meters underreported how much water they use. 44 News reporter Courtney Green is in Henderson with what they decided.
Customers will receive a letter in the mail explaining the mistake and the payment options available.
Obviously, there's a lot of people who feel aggrieved by this issue, and they should. It was a mistake by our utility. It was a mistake by our billing department. It was a mistake on a lot of different levels that didn't really cost anybody any money as it nets out, and that was a point that they were trying to make during the meeting, but that doesn't make it any better.
Tonight, city leaders in Henderson explained what mistake led to a billing issue that left some customers with a catch-up water bill. Officials say that from June through September 2024, 3,600 new water meters were installed in 4 phases throughout the city. The vendor that provided the first 3 batches reprogrammed the meters they bought from the manufacturer. However, the last batch of meters came from a different company and wasn't set up the same way as the others. That caused them to lose the last number when sending water usage information. For months, some customers were charged for less water than they actually used.
And of the people that were impacted, it was an average of about $20 to $30 a month, but it was over a 4 to 6 month period of time, and so whatever that averages out per customer.
The city says it has 11,500 residential meters and 2,234 customers were affected. Henderson has already reprogrammed over 2,000 meters to prevent future errors, but that does little to comfort those who now have to pay a catch-up bill. Some Henderson residents expected more communication and clearer details about what the bill said.
Hey, on this date with this meter, with this serial number, these are the issues that we caught.
Others believe the Henderson Water Utility Board commissioners should resign over the mistake.
Anytime a board makes a mistake like these guys have, in lack of communication, lack of talking to the city manager, and city manager relaying it to the city commissioners, and they're saying they take accountability, in any normal situation, that's what happens.
Officials say to prevent this from happening again, they are spot checking each meter and reprogramming them. There will be no interest or penalties for these payments, and customers will have a year or potentially longer if needed to pay their bills. If residents have trouble making payments after a year, they are encouraged to call Henderson Water Utility for assistance.
What I have mentioned to our city commission and the water board is that each of us donate $25,000 apiece to a water utility assistance fund for people who have, not just who are impacted by this issue, but for people who have issues paying their bills all year long.
If customers do not receive a letter within the next month, they were not impacted. Reporting in Henderson, Courtney Green, 44 News.
Thank you, Courtney. Also new tonight, the